Too many schools' activities programs are targeted at an elite minority of people that I call the above average alliance. They're not the best and the brightest, the above average alliance. Everything they do is above average. Their grades are above average, their level of participation is above average, their willingness to get involved is above average, likelihood that they're going to be successful in life is above average. And taking care of those people through activities like homecoming, student of the week recognitions, powder puff football, that's not leadership, that's maintenance.
So I was president in the junior high, I was president in the high school, I went on to Syracuse University, I became the vice president of student government, and so I had all these things on my resume. And if there's one thing I want you to get about before you leave here today, it's this. When you go back from this experience, I hope you won't do what I did. And that is to get really caught up in the offices, the titles, the positions, what it feels like to stand in the spotlight and the limelight, because it's not about the office you hold, the title you possess, it's about the difference you make that counts, and I didn't get this. At the end of my senior year, they gave out awards. One of the awards they gave out was the Student Government Award, the person who's contributed the most to student government. I got that award. I could just see the faculty meeting. Okay, we need to pick the best student government award. Well, who's even in the student government? Well, what's that kid who does the pep rallies? What's his name? Tryanski? Yeah, well, he's like the president, right? Yeah, well, the president is the best person, right? Okay, all in favor of Bob Tryansky, say aye, aye. The award for the person who's contributed the most to student government, Bob Tryansky, here's a plaque. I got the award for the person who's contributed the most with school spirit and pride. Bob Tryansky, here's a plaque. And my favorite award, most likely to succeed. School board president stood in front of our graduating class, said, "You've all done very well, but Bob Tryansky, you are the most likely to succeed. Here's a plaque." And the thing I didn't really realize on that graduation night was that it's not the office you hold, the title you possess, it's the difference you make that counts. And the perception of my success as a student leader had so much less to do with the fact that I was the student council president, and so much more to do with the people that we got involved. People like Teresa Lai. Teresa was our birthdays chairperson. Every morning, 7:30 in the morning, Teresa would come to school a half an hour before everybody else. She would go to the office and she would take the attendance list and she would find out whose birthday it was. If it was your birthday, she'd write you a birthday card. Happy birthday to you, student government. Keep smiling, have a great day. She'd stick a Charms lollipop on the inside of that, hand it out. And we had, at that time, 1,500 students in our school. So it was very easy to disappear. But if it was your birthday, you got a card from Teresa. Graduation night came along. We were throwing our hats up in the air. We were dancing around. We're out of here. And Teresa came up to me. I'll never forget it. She said, "Bob, look at this." I said, "Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "You know what?" I said, "What?" She said, "I bet I'm the only person in the whole class that's ever written a personal letter to every person in the class because I got involved in student council." And then she said to me, "Thanks for getting me involved. The award for the person who contributed the most to student council doesn't belong to Bob Tryansky, student council president. It belonged to Teresa Lai."